the Talking Point, Uriah Gua. Good afternoon and welcome to the Talking Point. Let's hear you this afternoon, Uriah.
Good afternoon, Lawrence. It's been a pleasure again to be on the Talking Point, and it's always a pleasure, of course. Though we've been away for a long period of time, but thank God that we are back, and it's good to be back. Good afternoon to our listeners.
Yes, indeed. Good afternoon to our listeners. We are here this afternoon. And of course, we have our guest online just 14 minutes past 3 o'clock. And of course, like I said, we have online via mobile phone Mr. Ashko Gogba Saclepea, who is our guest this afternoon. He's joining us on the Talking Point on Radio Saclepea, Nimba D-9 TV, and of course, Radio Saclepea TV. So, good afternoon and welcome to the Talking Point. Can you be a bit audible?
I said I'm happy to be on air this afternoon to discuss very important things that will make lessons and how we are proceeding to ensure that we get all wins lessons for our back lessons and have a peaceful transition to leadership. That's what I'm happy for this afternoon.
Okay, that's great. Tell us, where do you join us from this afternoon? Are you with your campaign team? And yeah, just tell us. Just tell us.
I'm returned to Saclepea because I'm running for some quick meeting to come back and spend the money today. Yesterday, and it seems clear to your good news of that guy became some part of people who are in place today. And as we speak, we have been engaging several times with villages and the countries that have not been found today and from found today. We are going to do a community from Domo. And we return to Pompi for a very huge endorsement from citizens of Pompi. And that we are also working now, moving around the district and ensuring that there is no more that will not campaign effectively. And when the vice president returned, and we're also going in the Saclepea, and all of the things. But right now, we are trying to move forward and grow because we want to give every town to let people we can, so that the people can get their feet on the president. Want to be senator, the person who will be senator so that they can be the president, who the president himself. He can be senator, some people can be able to also be the competition on the ground and to really understand how it's with that we are here.
Other side now taking Koga to be the targeted president. Why should Koga be elected? Koga has served the people of District Number 5. This is the third term as a representative, and there is this debate that Koga has not done his best. He need not to be elected as the senator or the president to replace the late senator. In fact, others are saying Koga was in the constant habit of showing jobs, and he was always at ward when the late Senator Johnson was alive. Why is he now requesting the seat of the person who he once denigrated?
Personally, the issue of Koga performance in district, people have performed not in district. Most of the thing we see here is that Koga, one of the problems that I have Koga himself was that, and 2 years that he was not publishing what he was doing in his history. Koga history, he also taking 100 project the program. The listing when you bring it to my piece right now, you will see some of the listing there on the projects that he's going to do. So the attention that he has given to people. But is some people do things they don't have to be the stuff they do their regional program, it's on everything, whatever you go, they take it on behind. So some people don't, and now they are going to say that some people do good, and the fact that you going to do it is their responsibility to do good. Some people do good after doing it, they expect you to talk about it. So, and the second thing, I guess you are not doing well to come from a top district as district number 5 for 3 times. Then it means you are very performing. But if you're not performing, you're going to prove the interest will get down with remove it. But if you're performing on the issue of giving a job to Senator Johnson, Senator Johnson has the person, he was a leader, a warrior. The Koga is a leader, is a warrior. And most of the things, when people come to policy issue, people have a disagreement. But in short, it is a large organizations that not allow for people to come together to agree on one point. And that's the reason why sometimes the economic of Kuga is disagree because Kuga love people most and Kuga has a young man, you feel that the decision was right. And before the devil, the senator sat down and prayed for him, he publicly and also call him, pray for him before the senator said. So, in my opinion, there were a lot of things that he did. And people who think Kuga to be attacked, and yes, you have to see that because he now still like Kuga because he's the one who's very close to winning. Most of the people they are far from winning, so that's why you see the jealousy, the envy, and the confusion all directed at him. But again, we are very sure to prepare and go for that to make a difference. So we will win April 22 come one day, and that's what we are working for.
Yes, indeed. If you are just joining us, we are also live on Nimba D-9 TV. But let's not acknowledge a few of our followers who have joined us on the social media. We have almost 9 persons who have joined us. We want to recognize Chief Bliwon said he's watching us from Ganta. Asu comments he's following us from the Economic Freedom Fighter. And of course, November King is also following. Guankanu, the other boy we had him following us anyway. Newton B. Kebise is following us from Congo Town. And thank you for joining us. A couple of people keep joining us on the social media. If you're just joining us, we are in conversation with Mr. Ashkon Gubaslepo, one of the campaign head of the campaign of Team Koga ahead of the by-election that is expected to take place on the 22nd of April 2025 here in Nimba County. Let's get to know a lot of issues. There is this issue of you once supported, you've been supporting Mana Ide Gonglo Way, who has been the lone female candidate so far for a lot of elections now. This could be her third or fourth election if I stand to be corrected. You've been in the advocacies for a female representation. You've been one person been very vocal on the issue of male dominance, the both lower and upper house, the national legislature. Why is this time? Why this time you are now taking the debate on the side of a male who have served the people of district number 5 for the third time? He's now serving. Is it that you have been dollarized? Is it that you are seeking for a job? This is why you are going south of Koga, where the vice president is? Are you get?
As the person who were supposed to be this letter is a person that very different workshop, and in our view, what we need for the matter was in the balance the policy respect for one another. The last time we want to put the matter into we were clear that we wanted to balance the policy one man on one, and that's the reason why everything was involved. Anyway, and right now we have the man of the Yatwa and who's the senator. But one guy is the senator often we have to give it to the other side, and unfortunately, the rest of the side is not ready just for people that the human. Well, they still in the race. We choose for Kuga to place as the judge. Because Kuga has charisma as the judge almost has. We have the advert side that comes out that we need somebody that who's speaking. We have the advocate that comes out that who's speaking. We also have the coming out. We also have a lot of potential to come out, and there are some issues that we want to explain as by. And where is a diplomate, he doesn't have a set of that voice that we down or a lot of voice to have respect to do. And we also have vice president coming from. So we need somebody who will be the voice or to protect the vice president. Because vice president cannot have for a country. A vice president, he can no longer have for to us. We need to also take care of Koga and Senator so that we know that the vice president cannot, we know that Yankee cannot like take care of both of them so that we can have that voice for Nimba. That Nimba can one thing on a job and I say, well, we don't need to, if they have a chance, the man of God will be off of that and
but you've been advocating for female representation, the balance. Why is it now you are shifting the debate to the balance of power? Why is it not the issue of female representation? And she's very competent, as others says. Why you think again be eating? Why is what? Recent, either yesterday or a day before, we have gotten a video of some supporters allegedly attacking Mana Ida Gonglo Way in the belt, in the District 4 belt, where she went to speak to the people of District number 4. It's been alleged that some supporters of Honorable Koga stopped her from not speaking to the people of District, that part of District number 4. How true is this information? It's been reports been coming in that there have been men deployed to, I provide those, kind of, issues to stop or candidate who the team consider as a threat to this election, especially President of Ile. But did that happen? Did that happen even though you are saying all is exaggerated? So is it because it's so where's the target? Where's the target? Who is the target in this election?
Our target now is we want to win with a margin that will send a signal that probably say that that is good. That is our target. That's our target. But that we are not thinking about moving or everything or back or anything, but what that's what we are thinking in rate that are there go out. The last time we told 18 years of today and 5 representation so the 3 days down the result that's when just to look for that attention.
So why you say attention? Do you consider that as an attention where it's been alleged that the supporters and some members of Team Koga deliberately stopped her from speaking to the people of District Number 4? Do you consider that as a fear tactic or as a attention tactic?
I consider attention because you know you're better than me, and we are not the way to be stop speaking to people and telling yourself. But the more all the time, you know, one of the issues is that people are, if we are also one of the things in there, I said it's going to be one of the starting to get. But it is just like a down or program. One thing about my brother, when you are running on your people on Sunday, one thing around for the anybody, you don't know, but that is the seventh, because most of the guys that are on the farm, they most well when they are getting income or they are maybe don't have some like that. So that when they don't come, they are taking they can cause a stop giving. We are going to give them 5 or 10 to rent you up. Even very few when we wanted to feel guaranteed, when we got them, who got wanted to, who got was speaking, some guys, they continue on about that rule. And who got immediately in the 5 years to buy to start the wrong way. And because there's a general people there for the to buy to continue the wrong way. For very people to build it with. So we want to feel guaranteed with this sort of position there. So the same thing is that it was very important. It is make of a program. Is that the Shiba who thought one of the students or character. And we even let them went to okay about them. We even start them from boldly. One of the interests of Shiba also has better among the people of the rest of them looking for food. Some of them would say things out of the way that people, some of them say all of it. But end of the day, when you are either you are ability to speak to get the situation, it's called then try to convey them to us. We always say with them, no matter how tough the situation, honestly, I want to play for me. We let them talk. If you talk to go up, that they can be better. What is doing? What is living? All these things and related, we think we're very looking at it from a spirit perspective. We're looking at it and that's what I'm looking for. And as far as I was people, you need to stick with them, talk to them, honestly, that's what that of the story, and you know that then you are the perfect transition that people can have something when they don't know what to do. And that's what we're doing. There is no way that you say you're wrong, you're thinking about a number of one time that people make it. Even in the place that you might have to I just put one of our production for one or two of our police or maybe it's something like that. And they actually there's something that was actually about why would you want to go out okay to that so the people. We need to have a program with them. But here because everything is about Fuga, everything is about Fuga, it's not even that you want to win. The thing that Fuga is the one I'm going to talk about. So I thought for instance, the place you're talking about the number 4 is guaranteed the one for the building region. And the best part for the building region, that is the one that can replace your board of all people. So how is it that you get a few guys who will go where to the actually or Booyah and Booyah and you almost say this.
Okay.
I don't know because I'm anywhere, but it's so
okay, so that's it. If you're just joining us, this is the talking point on Radio Saclepea 101.5. We are also live on Nimba D-9 TV and of course Radio Saclepea TV. But let's take a few comments from our social media this afternoon. Milton, that's Newton B. Kebby said, my brother Ida Gonglo Way is the next senator for Nimba County, and other people that contacting our escort to her. Wow, contested I show so. Jeremiah Kona said, good afternoon. I'm following you from Ganta Royal Community. The best person to replace Senator Johnson is my Ida Gonglo Way. All the way, nobody listening to you. And of course, Abbott Yesian Yakpase, he's closely following us from his FDA junction belt. And of course, Achieve Greenwood is joining us. Evans Tongo Mensia said he's watching us from Rwanda. And MSCW says he's following from India. Yes, a couple of people keep joining us. Stephen Gonkano said he's joining us from Johnsonville, Morovia. And of course, Jackson T. Kwai said he's closely following this afternoon. So that go to some policy-driven issue. Your candidate is from Nimba as well, and is part of the Nimba County Legislative Caucus. This issue of the extensions of the Asna Meta Phase 2 expansion is one of the key issues, and there are several debates, and people are now suggesting a lot of issues to Asna Meta. Some are saying it should be on a 50-50 D. Asna Meta and the government of Liberia should go on a 50-50 D. They should give 50% share of the revenue they will be generating from the extraction of the resources of Nimba County. And others are also saying that there should be more employment of some Nimbayans, and the hosting facility at the mining site should also be improved. What is your candidate contemplating on if he should have been elected as the next senator to replace Senator Prince Johnson? This issue of the MDA is one of the cardinal issues as a stakeholder, and especially as a senator, probably in waiting or if to be elected. What are some of the strategies? What are some of the issues that your candidate is putting forth to the people of Nimba County, convincing them about the issue of the MDA?
One of the key reasons why we are really elect Kuga is that voice for Nimba to face for Nimba to pick up position. But until the team took their proceedings in that talk, everything was presentation because there that is process to explain. You want the executive election to all of the negotiation when it negotiate, then we start the president, we start the formation of the president, send it to the legislature for ratification to see to hear that where is the president or the executive need and what are life are supposed to be there. Then look at it. So they are still finish the Senate investigation, look at it. But then the Senate will concur from there, we go back to the president for final approval. So until the thing can come on, you cannot talk for those who say we need to prepare they have a good point. Those who say we don't need you, they also have a good point. But until the thing can come on, especially the lower house, then that's what we can tell you. The Kuga is aware of everything that happens. So we say that for the new vision, then the former decision, one decision you can make it. The whole action you have to come back to the market to follow the decision. And people go across back to understand what happened and how it happened. We can make a decision. So I don't want to speculate, but I can tell you that you have done a decision to him as
Let's go by a bit to his district. There is a huge project that has been undertaken by district number 7 representative Musa Hassan Biriti. The project is, according to information, the project is at 90% completion, and the issue of connecting, bridge connectivities, road connectivities. You said that Koga has been so instrumental, and based on his performances in his district, this is why the people of district number 5 and the people of Nimba are waiting to elect him. Why is it that, especially a very huge project like that bridge construction being undertaken by Honorable Musa Hassan Biriti, who is well from district number 7, to go to his district, the district you claim that Honorable Koga has done his best and he should be elected? Why will a representative from this side, from Well District 7, will go in that part of his district to undertake a very huge project of such?
Personally, when Koga was representing that people were very like make sure that the project went there and justify one of the issues that got very project. That project is a project that Koga is principal and 24 is principal. That of Koga that principal is what that project, political project of that district number 2. Nimba, it was the district. So the essence of law speaking is to say when your president for being there that opportunity to work here. He did that, he said you first initiated event of so that of it, but British came finish in the back on the national government can appreciate that will make the of appreciate the proposal for a great project. He was there to speak out, and he said that he was not about policy, and he didn't speak about policy when he created the fish. They were so happy. The truth of the matter is that the political conversation passed, but also he saw the graph where Kuga was there. It was something that Kuga had a partner there, given all. They see the issue in Ghana where they have to go and they have a partner there. So it's a different from the panel. Today they're coming to Nimba is established business and web business. So if you start to get him for energy people, everybody will appreciate him from part of the matter is that if anything is a very, very good person, nobody needs him for that. But to come the matter, that will show that they are now going for the representative. Is not a good person.
But if you say so, let's set a scenario. I have my house and you leave in your house to come and sweep, to maybe brush and face my yard. Is that an insult to me as an individual?
You have to pass and you have to press to find it out. But if you always think about you don't talk to all the time, maybe I'm not going to get my two friends. So most of the people also what I see is that the opportunity on that side. Who that? You cannot sit here now because you will also have people in our every that he have been through that because that what to listen. So you cannot because when they don't want to see anybody else who can well. But what who are no longer because they back at their own. If they put that what we need is not just to import as material block for money in the process, the money that is the process to be able to work, produce, storage, in which like when it comes to Nimba. So it's like it's coming to Nimba for national government. And one of the things around the public web process is that the same regions that they also have a poor state in their budget that will come to that cost. So as soon as the poor even if Nimba can get 45, but then it's not a strong state of things. So let's put that in the new government, how to be and how to be and how to go.
Okay.
Why he didn't put a bit of our paper?
Well, you left the main camera. You left the main camera. You said you were one of the political. You were one of the political consultants. Okay, but you were one of the political consultants. You left the main camp, so you think the man will come to your area when you left the camp. Okay. 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 So before. Okay. Okay, so okay, this afternoon, if you're just joining us, this is the talking point of Radio Saclepea. We are also live on Nimba D-9 TV. Before I can declare the line open for your participation, I want to ask this last question, and right here we're going to open the line for the public participation as well. Of yesterday and this afternoon today, there have been serious endorsement that your candidate is receiving from his opponent, especially Honorable Councillor Garrison Dode Yeru. There are key figures and key players who were, the movers and shakers of Councillor Yeru's team. Now they are joining your candidate's team. Others are saying, especially for those that the conscious minded citizen support of Dode that pledge our support today to your candidate. Others are saying there have been dollar, there have been 1.5 million, close to $1 million that was issued, that was given to then leaving the camp of Honorable Yiru at this crucial point to support. They have been coerced, I may say so in other terms, to support your candidate from the angle of the vice president. You, as a supporter of Honorable Koga, how do you see this, especially coming in the dying minute where we are almost heading to election?
But it should be the balance that he actually clear that he, the great nowhere, he will not win the election. And the thing I'm saying around that people, so most of the young people are being embarrassed. We're present in a race that I can tell you that there are a lot of consultations. A lot of consultations have been taking place. Meetings upon meetings are so. We do not want problem. We want you to aid this race. To the extent that the majority blacks of the yellow guys is a lawyer for the majority black. Why the information I want to give you the majority black? In some conversation, he repeated that he for the people that he was going to give in. The time that he received it, it's okay. He can't declare his decision to run, and that is criminal in nature.
Are you alleging, or you have fact to what you are saying? Can you share? Can you please share with us?
Most of the young people really know that you will now. But one of the information I expect is that they want to better arm with Jeremiah Kuno for that reason. He's going to three Kennedy. When he took the way that in there, don't go. I'll give you $100 to run. So what that means register or I pay or back you and also say around register either go to where put up the gate you go $100 to run and get some money to guarantee your case went to back the blue one. So you put it when I guarantee a master that you know I can't keep the guarantee strong in the quota. That was the best of prayer by ability. And this contact the best of prayer was important. Most of the young guys now who most of the youth that are doing guarantee so put in for Freddy to have understand we cannot sit there and destroy the country. We increase the reconciliation. We cannot put them to where we know that we now. That's why you saw most of them say yesterday started to learn and support. People started to most of them will be breaking away from guarantee then and support. Nobody has used them.
But
the guys are working, most of them are working with the government commission.
Yeah.
The guys are guaranteed to government commission. Most of them working. I mean working.
Okay.
And one of my brothers is asking people working.
Okay.
I mean, they are all the people.
So
they cannot take more money to food there.
okay.
So they are begging us over and we cannot this level cannot keep working. Next thing, let's be able to ensure that the balance of policy that they can do that. But if they are other institutions, we will not concern of where we have to take in other and that's how it works.
Okay, so you can call us on 0774 26 42 24 0774 26 42 24 0774 26 42 24. You can call now. You can call.
You can also read the WhatsApp.
Yeah, the WhatsApp number is 0770 178 That's the WhatsApp number. You can call on the WhatsApp number 0770 178 Let's speak to this caller. Hello, tell us your name and where do you join us from?
The chairperson for the conscious management of members.
Zwana. Okay, let's hear you, Chief. Okay. Okay. Okay.
pledging their support to Koga. They are not with Garrison ever since. So you can't put the same Koga supporter to make them to say that they are moving from Garrison camp going to Koga.
But Kevin Batwa has been one of the strong supporters of Councillor Yelue. Even during the general elections, he was with CDC where his boss was with. And now you are saying they have left since. Was there any prior notice to the public that we have not received?
Okay, listen, Kevin was part of the daughter movement, and daughter movement when Honorable Garrison was contesting at Senate in Nimba at that time. Now, the Nimba issue was pertaining to the born election 2023. They won 2023 election, yeah.
Okay. So Chief, you have to do it fast because we have others on the line as well.
Okay. So Kevin was supporting George Manor. We have to be president, not necessarily because of Garrison Hill.
Okay. Thank you. Let's speak to the next caller. Hello. Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, you say you call from where? Go ahead, Chief. Okay. Thank you. Let's speak to this person on the WhatsApp. My God. This person on the WhatsApp. Let me see whether I can call because I just canceled the call knowing it. Sorry, I think this was a chief or someone else. But yes, you can call us back. Yeah, let's speak to that person. Yeah. Go ahead.
30 seconds, go ahead.
Just doing a little bit, please.
Yeah, let's
speak to this. Yeah, on the WhatsApp, let's hear you. Your name and where do you join us from?
I'm actually
Go ahead, bring on, Chief.
You see, the total supporters are all liars. The people don't have any message for the people. So they're just going around causing chaos and other things. Look at the recent incident in Broadway Play. And last night we went to host our show. We're at the Cantor Main Street. And Coca Medicine toast. They send the gangster there to disrupt.
Do you have an allegation? Are you alleging or saying things with evidence?
I'm saying things with evidence.
Can you please send us video or whatever to us on this WhatsApp number? Okay.
They came strictly to liability.
Okay.
Strictly to liability with an attack. They came to even push liability in the face.
Okay. Thank you.
Once this Mark movement, there will be no show. We will not talk to anybody.
Okay.
So if you know that before, I decided to carry you, Senator. Why you will be fighting around? Why you be fighting the risk?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We have other people on the line who want to call. You can call us on 774 24
26 42 24. 26 42 24 is the number to put you 774 26 4224. You can call and participate. Lawrence, we have
they accept a call now, then we will go. They accept a call now, we will go. They accept the call now, we will go. If we can get a call, we'll get back to our studio guest.
Everybody knows Kennedy as the vice president, who have chosen the vice president. I saw so there was
why are you always accusing honorability?
because he's the one who said the three Kennedys that one of the kids out interest for that the way he's doing it. He is the one person all of the government. He is the one side for the presentation. So we hope that the ability can change. Because he might we have to get training.
Can you please share those evidence that you are alleging that honorability is supporting three candidates?
We'll share the evidence. We'll share the evidence for that have no laws out that will be launched out that be on for the 16th. There will be a very hard to say now what the vice president everybody will be. And during that time we'll make sure for the today is the problem. He has become a big problem.
How would it be the problem? How would it be a problem when he's facing breaching in your candidate's district?
And when he is of another political party and you are from Honorable Koga's camp.
Well, he's supposed to
and who are those candidates, please?
Lastly, what can we get for you because we have roughly 3 minutes up to the regular time?
First, I want to say thank you to Radio Saclepea 101.5FM
Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon on the Talking Point. That was the voice of Honorable Ashkon Gogba Selekpo. He is one of the campaign team members of Team Koga ahead of the election. Comes the 22nd of April 2025. A minute up to 4 o'clock this afternoon, but Uriah, that take 1 minute to discuss sport update. Yeah, the Air Clasico is here today in Saclepea.
National Division in Saclepea. Yeah, of course, the most anticipated and long awaited fixture is up today.
Yeah, Saclepea FISA United takes on Saclepea United in the Air Clasico.
And I believe it's going to be a match that's going to keep everyone feet to the fire. A match that everyone should make their way to the Johnny Voga School page to cheer that team to victory. This is the match that going to show who is who actually.
Who is the champions? Because Saclepea United sits on top of the table with 12 points from 4 matches. They have won out of their 4 matches, and it sits on top of the table with 12 points, followed by FISA. Now, as it stands, Miro Odell sits to second place with 10 points from 4 matches. They lost 1 and they drew 1 as well. They sit to second from 5 matches. They have played 5 matches, while both Saclepea United and FISA United have played 4 matches. And this evening going to be their 5th matches as well. And Saclepea United sits on top, while FISA sits to 3rd place. A win for FISA today going to see then second place, if possible, being crowned champion based on the number of goals they're going to win with, because they have score goals and what have you. But
they have to beat Saclepea United, but 5 goals will go on top of the table, 5 goals to 0 or 6 goals to 0. And besides, a draw or lose for them, a draw for them going to definitely be problem. And of course, they're going to put the boys of Miro Odell into the county playoff.
Yes, our job for FISA today will see them being level on point with Miro Odell. But when it comes to head-to-head, Miro Odell defeated FISA 3-2 in a very intensive clash as well. And of course, they have
1-6-0.
And they 1-6-0, so they have more goals. So FISA needs to be careful. They are going to this game with their all, while Saclepea United is just going for a draw or win. That could be, very, comfortable for them to be crowned champions.
And lose for them will still crown them champions.
Based on the number of goals, don't just say lose for them will also be crowned champions. Based on the number of goals they're going to lose. Because what I've been told, Saclepea, FISA United, most of their players are back. And
with the lack of Hamilton Dobia, with the lack of Ferret, that's Andrew Pillow, and
Emmanuel Rabot, and most of those guys are back while we've been informed. So it's going to be a very intensive clash. And it's just a minute of past 4 o'clock, and we have to lead you away. We'll be heading at the Johnny Focus Sport page. If you are watching us, if you are listening to us, just make your way at the Johnny Focus Sport page, where the National Television League will be climaxing today in Saclepea City. Finally, Uriah.
Thank you so much, Lawrence. Thanks to our listener. The people of Zanya Public School have to call me. We have a very urgent discussion. They have to call me as soon as we finish this broadcast. Thank you so much, Lawrence. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, indeed. Liberia's on the rant. It's been a very wonderful time on the Talking Point of Radio Saclepea, the Monday's edition. That's the first working day of the week. And of course, we hosted on Anshkon Goba Slekpo, a team member of Team Koga, discussing his possibility of becoming the next senator of Koga, being the next senator of Nimba County. But that's it this afternoon. My name is Gwankanu Yegbe Dakla Lawrence to play. Catch us here tomorrow. I wish I'm going to be fresh and ready. Do have yourself a wonderful time. Finish your last name.